to Smoking and Joking with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we've got Aggressive Toaster in the chat. How you doing, Aggressive Toaster? How you doing? Are you the brave little toaster? Bad joke. So let's go to Mayor McCheese Dick and see what he's got to say this morning or this afternoon. Morning coffee.
Good morning, beautiful people.
Shut up.
It is morning coffee 2:37, and I just noticed I have a slight cowlick. Oh well, it's all good. Anyway, morning coffee 2:37, and we got bad news for the Republicans, at least one of them. R.J. May of the great state of South Carolina was accused of distributing child porn to just random people on the Kicks social media platform, and he pled guilty. He pled guilty to it, and yeah, he's out of here. And apparently, these videos included toddlers. It's like toddlers, yeah, toddlers, and very, very small children, and it's like, what in the hell? The guy that read the minutes said this is a very hard read. Well, I imagine it would be. Toddlers. Anyway, yeah, he's out of here. He's gone. He's like Willie's fried rice. He's out of here. Man, oh man. Anyways, yeah, so wonderful things are happening. Now, my question is this. Is he a real Republican? Is he a real conservative? I'm maybe I'm biased. Maybe I've got rose-colored glasses on. But I cannot see a conservative doing those things. I can't. Maybe it's just me. But I cannot see a true conservative engaging in that kind of activity. I mean, am I biased? Do I have rose-colored glasses
You're just
on?
stupid.
Maybe I do.
You're just stupid.
But I cannot see a true conservative doing that. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But
You're dumb.
That floored me when they said he was a Republican. Because I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. But, now, Republican, though, unfortunately, does not always mean conservative, right? We found that out the hard way, didn't we? But still, I cannot see that being a thing for conservatives. Now, obviously, all the Republicans have soundly condemned this man's actions, but still, I can't see a real conservative doing this shit. I mean, it's beyond reprehensible.
No
but,
shit.
He did, I guess. He admitted, he pled guilty to it. So, now, we'll say, well, he passed out videos, but I mean, yeah, but see, you got to understand, okay? You can't just go out on the internet and get kiddie porn. You got to know where to go. You got to know who to talk to. And so he had access to that, apparently. You can't just hop on the net and grab kiddie porn.
How do you know?
You got to know where to go. You got to know who to talk to. And he did.
And how do you know about that, Von Helton? How do you know about that? How would you know about that?
And he had it. And he distributed it. So, crazy.
Let's see who all we got here. Let's see who all we got
what
here.
What the hell?
Let's see who all we got here. Sorry, guys. I was busy rolling. We have Steph F., Shiloh, Lucifer Almighty, and Lady Starfire. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Shiloh!
What the hell? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. Maybe I'm a dinosaur. Maybe that's it.
You're just stupid.
Maybe I'm just a dinosaur, but I don't get it. Anyways, Mr. May is out of here. He is toast. RJ May of the great state of South Carolina is gone. He is out of here. Hopefully going to jail for a very, 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 very long time. If not
you
the
need
death
to go
penalty.
to jail for a very, very, very long time after what you did to your mother.
Yeah, crazy. I just don't understand it. I cannot conceive of a real conservative doing those things. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Am I wrong? You tell me, folks. But I just can't see that. That's nuts. But if there is other people engaging in that activity, then we need to find them. We need to expose them. And I still keep asking Kash Patel, hey Kash Patel, where are you at? You need to get some agents onto the internet and bust up some of these online terrorist rings that's here, namely Trolls, Haters, and Naysayers, and the Honor Network, Lenny Posner's online terrorist organization. Honor, by the way, is spelled Honr, all caps. Yeah, where's the FBI at on those? We need to bust them up, don't we? Yes, we do. We absolutely do.
Yeah, he does, Steph F.
But, wow, getting back to RJ May here. Holy sheep dip, Batman. That's sick. That is sick, man. That is some sick shit right there. And I just don't understand. I can't conceive it. You know, I cannot conceive in my mind how to do such a thing and why to do such a thing. And like I said, so maybe I'm a dinosaur, but I cannot. It doesn't, that doesn't even register with me. I can't. I can't harm a child anyway. It's.
You did harm children. You harmed your 3 children. Did a lot of harm. Didn't feed them, didn't bathe them, didn't clothe them properly, put them in dirty clothes, left them in dirty surroundings. So you did harm children. You did. You did.
It's literally hardwired into me to never harm a child. And, well, to never harm the innocent.
Hey, Sunnyside,
and what's the
how
most
you
innocent
doing?
among us? Children. So, it all kind of goes hand in glove. But I can't conceive that. I can't conceive. Especially toddlers? I mean, when he said toddlers, I'm like, what? I mean, you don't harm a toddler, okay? You just fucking don't. You don't harm a toddler. I'm sorry. For any reason, under any circumstance, you do not harm a toddler. Toddlers pose no threat, and a toddler is not at the age of reason, and therefore they are innocent. 100% innocent. So I don't know, I'm sitting here beside myself thinking this guy can't be a real Republican. He can't be a true conservative and engage in that kind of activity. But wow, that's crazy.
What does any of that have to do with being a PDF file? What does any of that have to do with being a PDF file? PDF files come in all walks of life. They come in all walks of life. PDFs come in all walks of life, people. Von Helton. A true conservative. Give me a fucking break. Who gives a turkey about that? He's a chomo. If what you're telling me is true, none of that fucking matters. You've said that span of 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Who cares about that? Because I certainly don't.
Well, anyway, he's gone. He is out of here. He's going to Leavenworth for a
ACT
long, long time, or wherever they send him.
1600.
He's going to some kind of facility. And so he is out of here, folks. And so I guess they're cleaning house in D.C. finally, which is a good thing, because God knows D.C. needs cleaned up. And I guess maybe that's, Trump saying he's going to put troops on the ground, and he's going to have Kash Patel and Pam Bondi and Tulsi Gabbard to start investigating ever swinging Richard in D.C. until they finally crack down on this corruption. So I hope that's the case, and maybe this is the start of it. Maybe this is the start of it. I'm just wondering just how many senators, congressmen we're going to find that's engaging in this kind of activity. I don't understand. It still shocks me. Toddlers, it still shocks me. I mean, yeah, if they said teenagers, okay. Maybe even if they said just under teens, maybe, okay. But toddlers?
Now you see where his mind is. That's disgusting. You're disgusting. Oh my God. You are. I don't see any of that. To me, it's all fucking nasty. Von Helton, I can't see myself being with somebody that's 30 years old because that's fucking nasty. That's just gross. I can't see myself being with somebody that's 40 because that's nasty. Hell, I got a kid that's almost that age. Yeah, I say a lot of shit, but that just means I say a lot of shit. Saying a lot of shit and doing a lot of shit's two entirely different things.
The hell? There's absolutely no excuse for that. None. Zero. No excuse. So, yeah, well, that is creepy as fuck. Folks, watch your kids, man. Keep an eye on your kids. Do not let your kids out of your sight for 1 second. Okay? I mean, they're going after toddlers, folks. Don't let them out of your sight for 1 second. Holy shit, this is nuts. Start of more and more and more coming forward, being found out? Yeah, probably. They said they'd start cracking down on it, so I guess this is the beginning of that. Anyways, that's morning coffee in the can. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Bye. Hey, Misty Day. That's a valid point. He should stop worrying about DC politicians. He's homeless and seems he has more pressing things to worry about. Exactly. The man's homeless, and he's worried about politicians, a fucking comet, and a bunch of other dumb shit. And he's worried about all this dumb shit. Seems to me that I'd be worried about finding a fucking job, finding a place to live, and getting out of the cold before it becomes cold.
All right, we got breaking news. Literally, I no sooner get done with my morning coffee than we got breaking news. Does anybody remember when I said that YouTube was going down the shitter, and that would be the sign that you trolls are in deep shit? Remember when I said that shit? Well, guess what? I got breaking news, motherfuckers. Especially for you trolls and haters. Because I told you, YouTube is going down. Well, guess what? We got breaking news this morning. YouTube has been forced to pay Donald Trump $24.6 million.
Hey, Lynette.
And over the January 6th shit, and they have to reinstate everyone's account that they banned.
Citation needed. Show me an article. Tell me where you got the article, so I can look that up. I want to know. I want to know about that. If that's the case, then YouTube should be shut down right now. 'Cause that's quite a chunk of change there, my friend. You don't just get over a loss like that, dumbass.
Damn. Looks like YouTube is going down the shitter. Looks like it's getting ready to happen, trolls.
Hey, Sydney.
Just like I told you. I told you they'd be going down. And it looks like it's happening. So get ready, trolls. Shit's about to happen. I don't know. I told you this would be one of the telltale signs. Well, it looks like YouTube's about ready to. The headline said cashing in the towel, throwing in the towel. 24.6 million, man. Holy sheep dip Batman. That's a lot of money. Wait till YouTube gets a hold of me.
You know what? They ain't gonna do nothing. You know why? Because none of it is untrue. That's one. All I'd have to do is look at court records, CPS records, and look into you personally and see that everything and more besides what we're saying is true. You could have avoided living in your car if you'd have just paid your fucking taxes instead of those Korean hookers or wherever they're from. Seriously. And how come it is you could have two girlfriends and still have Candace as a girlfriend? That's confusing to me. She's been your girlfriend for 10 years, and how come you had two girlfriends from wherever they were from that you were paying? That's confusing to me.
Because, let's see, both my parents are dead. My wife was put in a mental institution. My kids were forcibly removed from their home 12 times. And then illegally adopted out, in my opinion. I've lost my inheritance, lost my properties, lost my stimulus checks even. They even took my damn stimulus checks. All because of a bunch of assholes on YouTube. Using YouTube's service
I didn't
to
realize
do it with.
that.
Hi, YouTube. You think Donald Trump charged you a lot of money? Wait till you get a load of my happy ass.
Shiloh?
Because I'm going to be charging you a lot more than $24.6 million.
One of the three relationships was imaginary. The other two were paid for. They were paid for. So if you want to pay for love, yeah. Pay for some love. You can, they say that you can't buy love, but you can certainly rent it.
I think that was the number. 24.6 million. I'll be charging you a lot more than that. Trump didn't lose no parents. Trump didn't lose his wife. Trump didn't lose his kids. How much do you think kids are worth? How much do you think a wife is worth? How much do you think parents are worth? Worth a lot more than 24.6 million, I'd say. And I bet the lawyers would agree. So, wait till you get a hold of me, YouTube. It'll be a hot time in the old town tonight when I get done with your ass. You let these motherfuckers use your service to destroy my entire family, destroy my finances, and literally rob me of everything that I own. Fuck you, YouTube. I can't wait to get a hold of you. I can't wait. And that day is coming. I believe. I believe that day is coming. There's going to be some lawyer out there that says, holy hopping horse shit, I want $1 million. And
well, come get me then, bitch. Come get me. Come get me. Come get me. Pull up.
they're going to fucking come reach out to me. And they're going to say, wait a minute, you really want to pay me $1 million? Yeah, fuck yeah, I will pay you $1 million. If your settlement is over $5 million, I will give you $1 million cash to represent me in court against YouTube. They'll take the bait. Yes, they will. And we'll win because we can't fucking lose. We can't lose. It's an open and shut case before it even begins. That's the beauty of it. But anyways, yeah, we're going to have a hot time in the old town tonight. But yeah, 24.6 million, I believe, was the number I saw, that YouTube has to pay Trump for the January 6th bullshit, and I think the coronavirus bullshit too, and they got to reinstate everybody's counts that they banned. Wow, YouTube is in deep shit. They are in deep shit. The headline said YouTube throws in the towel. Remember when you said Google Plus would never go down, trolls and haters? Remember when you said that shit? Oh, Google Plus will never go down. Boom, it was down in a week. It was gone in a week. Never say never, trolls.
There will be a platform to take over for YouTube. I know there will be. And you know what? I'm there for it. I'm here for it. I'm ready for the next big thing. Because I want to communicate with people. And I want to share my ideas. And roast fuckers like you. Boy, you have no reading comprehension, do you? He's Donald Trump. It don't fucking matter. He's going to get some money out of it any damn way. And if you think you're going to get anything out of it, you're out of your fucking skull, my friend.
Never say never. Everything's slow as fucking molasses, but, it does come around, apparently. Anyway, that was breaking news. YouTube's in deep shit. In advance would happen. Nobody can deny that.
Fuck you.
Nobody. So, yeah. Things are a-changing.
Yep. Everything's changing except for your underpants. Atlas update.
Alrighty, folks, we've got Atlas news.
Okay, so did it fart? Did it make a whale song? A whale song? What?
Apparently, Atlas was struck hard. I mean, really hard. And it shook. Debris came off of it and everything.
Oh,
this has
Lynette.
been verified by several observatories.
All right, later, Lynette.
Now, they're
Take
trying
care.
to claim that it was a coronal mass ejection from the sun. I'm not buying that for 1 second. I believe it was Swan and his 6 buddies. They've attacked Atlas and done severe damage, I suspect, because according to at least one report, there was debris coming off of Atlas that was easily observed, they said. Huge bright flash as Atlas was struck. and just all kinds of crazy mayhem going on up there. And I believe that Swan and his 6 buddies have intercepted Atlas and are attacking. Call me crazy. Oh wait, you already do. Anyways, so yeah.
Yeah, they're attacking. I'm high and I know that's a bunch of bullshit. You are so stupid. It's a space whale. It's a ship. It's a comet.
Appear that good old Atlas has been struck. Some yellow cake this morning. Good stuff. Anyways, but yeah, Atlas was hit.
Yeah, look at what you're missing out on, Candace. You're missing out on eating yellow cake in the morning. You know, he's gonna have quiche. And he had imitation crab meat the night before, or in his terms, crab legs. So
And hit hard. Apparently significant damage
hey,
had
Tina
been done to Atlas.
tampons.
Now, we don't know to what extent, obviously, because we're not up there. And all the scientists can see is little dots anyway. But allegedly, it took severe damage. Once again, if you're just now tuning in, Atlas has been struck hard. Severe damage done to Atlas. Debris was seen flying off of Atlas. Bright flash, lots of debris. Did Swan and his 6 buddies intercept Atlas and do damage? Yes, I believe so. I mean, that was the whole point, right? So yeah. Now they're saying it's a coronal mass ejection from the sun. And hey, you know, it could be. But what I do know is that Swan, when it got to Earth, it kicked in the afterburners and took off like a bat out of hell straight for Atlas. So I'm thinking that it's Swan and his 6 buddies. They've intercepted Atlas. They're engaging Atlas, and they did severe damage.
I'm thinking that you're clinically insane. That you probably don't need to live on your own, and that you need to be in an institution somewhere. The assisted living arc is coming in. I do not like this angle. See straight up your fucking nose.
Now, is it enough to prevent Atlas from coming to Earth? Well, that I don't know. And nobody knows that. As far as we know right now, though, Atlas is still slated to cruise by Earth on October the 29th, I believe they said. So, I don't know. We'll see. But the latest story out is that Atlas has taken severe damage, whether it be a biological entity or an artificial craft of some kind. It's taken severe damage, they said. They observed debris flying off of Atlas, they said. And it was a bright flash, and they saw debris flying off of Atlas, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, and he's been repeating himself for the last 3 minutes, 42 seconds. Something tells me this could have been covered in an email.
So, well, Bob, why don't you think it's a coronal mass ejection? I'll tell you why. Because although our sun is having a conniption fit up there, what are the odds that it would shoot a coronal mass ejection right at Atlas? Very rare. Unless, of course, the gods and goddesses of freedom religion have intervened and and are deciding to attack Atlas themselves directly. I don't know. That could be. That's always a possibility. And the gods and goddesses are like, hey, man, if this thing farts on Earth, Earth is gone. It's destroyed. So we got to intervene directly. Either way, Atlas has been seen severely damaged. And now, to what extent, we don't know. But it has taken a severe hit. And so that's, I guess that's a good thing. It's hard to know, what's going on, because we don't know what's going on up there.
He thinks that Atlas is either a space whale or a spaceship that's coming to Earth and that it's going to destroy us or some shit. I only half listened to him because I'm afraid that I'll somehow be infected by his stupid.
And all the scientists see is dots anyway. And debris went flying everywhere. I believe that is Swan and his 6 buddies.
Atlas is a comet. It's just a comet, and it's going to be going by Earth. And a lot of astronomers have been tracking it.
He's attacking and doing severe damage to try to prohibit Atlas from coming to Earth. That's my take on it. You're free to believe what you want. But the official story is that, it's just a CME from the sun. Well, the odds of it launching a CME exactly where Atlas is at, I'm not buying it. I'm sorry, I'm just not buying it, but whatever. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a quick update. Y'all have a pleasant day and a better tomorrow.
Go to hell. Go to hell, Vaughn. You and your fear-mongering shit. Dirty bastard. God, he makes me so mad. Let's see. Here's one.
That's where they want it to be. Do you get it? It's a fake fucking number.
Blaming her Ozempic. Part 1. 9/9/2025.
You do know they all cook the books where it benefits them exactly. You're telling me
Hey, nerdy,
unemployment is on all high low? Especially when Doge fired millions of people? Sure. I believe that. I so believe that. Poor people bitching about rich people. I know, it's so funny, right? That rich people are stealing from the poor. I know. It's so funny.
Shut up, Shanny.
Well, good for you, pretty little pistol. But you don't share with anyone, so that shows your type of mentality.
Guess what, Shanny? I got some really good weed, and I'd share it with all my friends here if I could. But I wouldn't share it with you.
No, I haven't, Wendy. Jason looks like Ted Nugent? Yeah. He's a good boy. Well, he's already caring for me if he gets paid or not for it. So it doesn't matter. Nothing changed. He's still caring for me, and he will.
I did it before I was paid.
But I'm gonna turn this camera off.
Okay, Doogie.
I need to go a little naked.
Yeah, do that.
I don't know.
You want the fan back on?
No,
No. Okay.
it's the rash.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know what it is with these lulz cows and politics. Thinking that it's it's somehow a good look for them, because it isn't. Because they rarely know what they're talking about, and they make themselves look stupid. Than they normally do. And it's just ridiculous. And Shanny likes to fancy herself a scientific mind, you know, and logical, when nothing could be further from the truth.
Okay. I got you.
That's the biggest problem.
My baby.
Got one of those under the rash or boob rashes that
Yeah.
are really bad.
I got you. Now go away.
Ugh. I would really like some.
Huh?
Oh.
Okay.
Bucket.
Oh, Jesus God. Why didn't you tell me? I'm stupid. The lesson learned.
That was very stupid.
Yeah, but it was like G-Man. It was the same thing that,
The G-Man stayed and we drank and it fucking made us fucking fucked up.
and sick and not happy.
Oh. But this isn't the alcohol, this is Ozempic acting like an asshole.
Yeah. Absolutely. You can talk, but
Now,
I'm just
bitch,
saying,
you're
I have the
hungover.
money. I was
You're hungover. Why don't you just say it? Shit, I've been hungover before. Not recently. Not in the last 10 years. I haven't had a hangover in 10 years. That's a good thing. Been off alcohol that long. Weed, however, you'll have people go, "Oh, Betty, you just subbed one for the other." Well, I don't stay high 99% of the time, neither. I come down after the stream. I don't stay high. I don't continue to smoke. I stop after the stream's over. And I have a nice little buzz. Actually, I smoke very little off camera. Unless I'm stressed out. Or I can't sleep. Because I'd rather smoke. I don't like to smoke by myself.
We had a buddy from
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm okay. Trying to be. Yeah, I just barfed again.
she did.
It's weird, it's like I'm getting super fucking hot.
I'm Johnny on the spot with the puke bucket.
Thank you.
Yeah. Johnny on the spot. Puke bucket Johnny. Johnny puke bucket.
Well, that's what you fucking get. And then you're going to blame your drinking on Will. When you chose to drink. You made the conscious choice to drink. You're going to blame it on Will. I know you are.
Feel better. Thank you.
Yeah, she needs to feel better, definitely. And the only thing that like comforts me is the thought of going to sleep at this point. That's the only comfort I got.
It's so weird. I get like overheated.
Like when you vomit, specifically, like
Yeah, I get super
you
hot.
get hot. Yeah, you do.
Ugh.
I've noticed that. I wonder if that's like a condition.
Getting super hot before you puke.
Getting super hot and puking. Yeah,
Ugh.
I wonder that.
Hot flashes, maybe.
Just hot flashes. Yeah, it could be. I gotta stop biting my cheek.
Mr. Fox, you really need to stop watching the brother-sister porn because it's diluting your mind to think everyone fucks their own siblings.
See? This is the type of stuff I talked about on my channel and why we should ban certain porn. It's bad for people's brains, man. You get that?
Makes them retarded.
Yeah, like
You're disgusting.
you could say that. Shanny, I could do that. Like,
Oh,
okay.
oh, oh. Now I'm really cold. I get really hot, and then I get really cold.
I hear you.
Oh. I think being an RV travel blogger reviewing dispensaries is the way to go. You probably get free weed. Probably.
You know what? Very good thought. That's a very good thought. Yeah. Good call on that one.
Hey, Derek O'Brien.
Withdrawal.
From what? From what?
I don't know, and then they'll be
Hey,
like,
Lady
"No."
Starfire.
Oh, okay. Had an opportunity to try it, and I said no.
I'll always say no to that shit.
I will always say no to that shit, too.
Right?
Or the other substance that starts with a C. No way. Okay?
Oh.
Nope. I'm sticking with weed. As a matter of fact, I wonder where that is. There, I see it.
Oh.
I see the vapey vape. Now that I'm into. Vaping that shit all day, yeah, that makes your life better. To cope. It does. Alcohol, no way. Huh?
Oh. Can I borrow your blankie?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm really fucking cold right now.
Okie dokie.
I'm going through it, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm tired of it. Tired of going through shit. Can I just have some stinking peace with my freaking life?
No.
Oh, poor baby. Having to pay for actions. Your body rebelling because of what you did. Aw. Aw, poor baby. Aw. Poor little munchkins. Is hers gonna have to feel like shit now? That just breaks my little black heart. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yeah, yeah. I hope you fucking suffer, bitch.
Apparently not. Not for an extended period of time.
I know. I was finally feeling peace in my life.
Yeah, that had to be wrecked. Absolutely. That had to be fucking wrecked. Destroyed. Sure. And now we're back to zero hope and having no clue what's going to happen. Oh, wow. Great.
Oh,
Oh, it's the best place to be, isn't it? Like this.
I know.
My girly girl, she is.
I know.
She's my girly girl. Put the camera on you for a bit because I got nothing to say. I'm just really depressed.
Oh, you and me.
Just to let people know, that's how I feel. I'm depressed as fuck. I'm really, really depressed.
I know, and I'm getting like hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold.
Welcome to the land of the hangover. Well, you need now best hangover remedy. Before you lay down, take a Midol and drink a glass of water. Trust me, it will save you lots of headaches later. And that's for the gents too. Midol's not just for chicks. Midol's for guys too. And if you don't do this the night before, take a Midol the day after, you will feel so much better. Midol is good for hangovers. Don't ask me how I know.
I won't be as depressed for the next 10 days because I still got a little money coming in. Then after that, oh, I'm going to be, I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Don't take Ozempic, but do a great related nausea. I just run in front of a fan to like cool off and take deep open mouth breathes. Yeah, that's usually what I do too, but
That's the best way to deal. Yeah.
It was crazy. Last night I was trying to sleep and it was just like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold.
Yeah.
Hey, boo!
I'm wondering if I have a bug.
You could. You could. I think it's probably mostly Ozempic just kicking your butt, you know?
Probably.
I think that's what it is mostly. And
now
then,
I'm hot. I'll be cold in another second.
right.
It's your body rebelling because of what you did the night before. Come on, Shani. It's okay to be human like the rest of us. It is. It's completely okay. It's completely okay. Matter of fact, I'd have a little bit more respect for you if you said, I'm hung over. I mean, I'd still laugh at you, but, I'd have just the tiniest little bit more respect for you.
Hell on earth, folks. Jesus God.
Hey, Steph F.
It is hell on earth.
This is tribulation. The cup of the blood of the cup of the blood of the martyrs is definitely like Gaza and the West Bank. That's what that was all about. Because they're killing everyone, you know?
Yeah.
They're not saying, oh, we're going to leave some of the brown. They're literally killing all the brown in the West Bank and Gaza.
Shut up. Knock it off, Rev. Please, just stop it. You know what? If I had a hangover and he started off with that shit, I'd just punch him dead in his mouth and tell him to shut up. And to be silent until I give him the go ahead to speak. Anyway. Where was I going with this? She distracted me.
All of it. They want all of it.
Yeah, Trump wants to make his fucking
Riviera,
the Trump Riviera.
Trump Riviera in Gaza. Disgusting pig of a man.
I feel so fucked up right
Oh,
now.
Yeah, me
well,
too.
yeah, you're
Me
right,
too.
Lucifer. You're right.
No.
I know, right? How
She can't pity grift as much if it's a hangover. A hangover. Oh wow. You know, it's always a wild night when you wind up in a blanket and end up streaming the next day wearing said blanket.
me. I know he's under enormous stress and pressure.
It's okay.
He'll be okay.
I'll be all right. I've gone through way worse stress and pressure than this. Trust me. So yeah, I'll be okay.
He's a good boy.
So like I said, for now I'm okay because I got 10 days pay coming in. Still, after that, then it's going to get really, what the fuck do we do again? So it's not right now that I got an issue. I'm distraught and stuff and depressed, yeah. But the real like panic will set in after that point, you know.
Trump's gonna go into hiding because of terrorist threats.
Oh,
I'm gonna really miss him.
you see how they're
I
not.
know when I used to drink, what would sound good is something greasy for some strange reason. So, when I would wake up at around 11:30, 12 o'clock, I'd go to Taco Bell, even though, back whenever it still tasted good, or Taco John's, or something like that, or something spicy, because something like that would taste good. And it would lay, and I have no idea why, because I would be nauseous, and that would be the only thing that sounded good, or pizza. My favorite was sausage una pizza, the sausage because I like the sausage crumbles. But I don't live like that anymore, so
Now pumping terrorist narratives. They're going to pull a false flag, man. They're going to do it.
Yep.
And then Trump will justify taking the National Guard into the streets everywhere. Other Steve Danoon. Israel bombs Qatar. Israel just bombed Qatar.
They want
All of it.
They want all the Middle East.
Another Bibi Netanyahu brush fire. This guy wants the entire region in chaos.
You don't know what's going on in my native Hebrew land.
From what I understand, he's got another situation, and he's not going to divulge it this time, so that he doesn't lose this job. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm a sucker for a redemption arc. I'd like to see them actually stand on their own two damn feet. But I know it's not going to fucking happen. There's about as much chance of that happening as me finally reaching my goal. I'm still hovering at 164 pounds. I know what I got to do, but I'm just like, is it worth it? And then I don't know. We'll just see. We'll just see.
Sit down and shut the fuck up. Whatever. Keep killing children and women so you can have fucking land, you asshole.
You can try and silence the voices that are telling you that there's a genocide in your land. You can try and silence us, but we won't be silent. So you're going to have to do something to shut us up. You are.
Yeah, why don't you send your Mossad agents to us?
You want to genocide us too? Do you want something that's taking place in Gaza right now happening in America? I think that they're setting that up, so don't worry about it. You'll get it. What do you think Alligator Alcatraz is about? These abominable prison camps that they're setting up right now. They're going to ethnically cleanse this country, just like they're doing to Israel. So you'll get what you want. Definitely. It's in process right now. They're just getting ready to do it. I don't know how long it's going to be when they pull the trigger to do it, but they're going to do it. They're going to ethnically cleanse this country. Because Trump and his ilk are into it.
Oh.
He's into dictators. He's into guys that go, yeah, take out that entire people group. He thinks they're tough. Trump. So you'll get exactly what you want in this country. It will turn into Israel, an apartheid state. There's already guys talking about they want to put in segregation again.
Ugh.
Yeah. Resegregate the country.
That's so fucking stupid.
It's a movement, for sure.
Hey, Homeling, how you doing?
I'm sorry.
You know?
I like to hang out with black people and all different ethnicities. I don't give a shit
Yeah.
what they are.
The country's cool. Because it mixes people up, you know? Multicultural. That's cool as shit. Why do people hate multiculturalism? I don't understand that.
I don't either, because my family is so mixed.
Yeah. But I mean, that's one of the things that made the country supposedly quote unquote great. Is that we have so many different people groups, and they all merge in the United States, and it's a beautiful melting pot of culture. You know, you walk down the street in New York City, you hear some cabana music and Mexican.
I'd rather be homeless than live at the south side of Chicago, thanks.
Huh?
Oh, thank you. Ugh.
God bless people that help us. And you're so... thank you. I love you, Wookie. Thank you for the message and everything. Thank you.
Well, they've got at least one dumbass that gives to them. Wonder how many times they have their hands stuck out. Wonder when that's going to come.
Southern PA?
Southern PA? What about it?
They say come to Southern PA.
I mean, there's more, less town type shit and more country type living.
I will take country living in a heartache.
In a heartache, my baby.
In a heartbeat.
You are going through heartache. There we go. Okay. You want to get some drinks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh.
Oh, wow, we got that in there. Oh, this is great. You guys have been stepping up. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
You guys have been stepping up because of what you know that's going on, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
My partner and I are interested in homesteading. I'd love to homestead. You know, I just sit on the ground and fucking just work the veggies.
There you go. You absolutely love plants and gardening and everything. So it's a good idea.
Homesteading would require real work, Shanny. You're not cut out for work. But you wouldn't be required to shower all the time, so maybe that's right up your alley. I don't know.
Why am I under the impression that'll fit in an RV?
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. It's really dumb to say.
Shanny, you are going to have trouble fitting in an RV. You're well over a quarter of a ton. What you would need is a mobile home sized RV. And they would need to put wide load on it, flags. Have a flag truck in the front, a flag truck in the back.
Okay. You know. You guys are great. Thank you so much. I can't go fully nihilistic. Why? Because there's still nice people out there.
That's true.
Oh my
And that's
god.
what you get with nice people. That ain't bad. Better than, you know.
Oh, nausea meds. Powwow babies.
Bro.
What do you mean Trisha loves volleys on block?
I don't know, Blue. I don't know. But that's about all I got for now. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, and up or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? I'm laughing at the chat, guys. I'm sorry. Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace. Before I go, this is what I was laughing at. Y'all have a good one. There's probably going to be a bad after dark later. Probably. I'd say a good 80% chance.